Guys, this is Chit Chat with Amanda Sapp. What's going on, Brave BB? How are you? I hope you're being safe. KT Beauty Boom, hello. D Pope Music, how are you? Irv Gotti, go. Irv Gotti, go. How are you? The Hamiltons, NC, how are you? I need to be interviewing you guys. I told y'all y'all need to connect. I don't know how you guys are you practicing and stuff like that during your during this time off. I don't know how y'all do practice. I've seen people go in studios and practice, and I wonder if you guys are doing that too, Hamiltons. But hey guys, this is Chit Chat with Amanda Sapp, and I am so excited that you all have decided to join me. Mind you, I am here on my Instagram Live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. every single day, and I'm here to keep you guys uplifted. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to encourage. I'm here to bring you people who are movers and shakers and innovators and thought leaders and just people who will jumpstart you if you listen to some of the tips that they have that they're bringing to Chit Chat with Amanda Sapp. The interviews that we do are 15 minutes. They're to the point, and we want to make sure that you grasp the people that we're connected to, that we're bringing you to entertain you, or to make you to give you some tips, some nuggets. And so today I have an amazing person that's going to come on with us today. She goes by Alexis Fly, and she's going to be able to tell you a little bit more about her, what she's doing, and how she's maneuvering through this crisis that the world is going through. And like I said, the house. Okay, well, we need to do something. Hamilton's NC, we need to do something. I can't play music. What's up, Alexis?
What's going on, Amanda Sapp? Hey,
how are you?
My best friend just joined. Hey, Bishop Becca. I see y'all coming in, supporting your girl. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing for people to log on.
So look, before we start, is wine. Can we do wine on this call, or do we have to keep it professional? Because
please, you want to drink enough for both of us. You hear me? As hard as you work, Alexis, you deserve that.
Yes.
So by all means,
it's happy hour every day right now.
You know what I'm saying? So, which before we get into all of that, I definitely want to make sure that our people are tuned in, knowing exactly who the heck you are. So if you would, please introduce yourself and your job description.
Yes. Hey, everybody. My name is Alexis Fly. That's what I'm affectionately known by. It's really Alexis Jones. If you try to look me up at the Alexis_Fly. But I am the season producer for KHOU Channel 11's Great Day Houston with talk show host Deborah Duncan. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9:30 right now due to COVID-19, and we'll get into the reasons why. But definitely, I've been doing that for about going on 7 years now. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, girl, can you believe that? I can't even believe that. Sometimes I'm like, damn.
Congratulations. Let me ask you something, Alexis. Yeah. What has being in a space like that done for you in your career?
Oh, man, it's been amazing.
Outside of them, what has that done for you?
It's been really, it's definitely a platform, number one. I always tell people it's my anointing. It's allowed me to give people to be able to share their voice, share what they're doing in the community. I started off as a publicist. A lot of people don't know that. They think that I got my degree in television, but I really didn't. I got my degree in mass media arts. And I got my concentration was PR. So because I knew how to storytell very well, that kind of led me into this position and in this industry, and I absolutely love it. I had never produced anything for television when I first got my job. I learned on the job. Yeah.
So was this a friend, family member connection? Because a lot of people would think you need to be delved into the industry. You need to have all of your connections.
Yeah.
In a row before you can be in a position to produce an entire show that the country is watching.
Yes. So here's the thing. Now, connections are very important. I really
absolutely they are
on that. And so, yes, I did get my job by connections, but let me tell you how I got connected.
Please tell us.
Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all. So my story really happened because at one point I had a client, which was the iFest. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was a Houston International Festival a long time ago. Used to be really huge. They were one of our clients, and I was actually pitching them working on an hour segment with Great Day Houston. Connected with the producers. Every time they called and needed something, I sent it to them. I tried to make sure I got ahead. Yeah, and I was helping them create angles, all that kind of stuff. So as they got to know me over time, Deborah Duncan, I guess you could say took a liking to me. And she was like, man, that girl is on it. You know what I'm saying? So when a position came up for associate producer / audience coordinator, some kind of way, I always call it a God wink, I came to her mind. Now, here's the thing. I'm big on manifestation. I'm big on writing your dreams and goals down. And I got hired in 2012. The thing about it is in January of 2012, I went on a Daniel fast, 21-day Daniel fast, and I did a vision board.
Oh, girl, let me just let people know, that is a hard-ass fast to do.
Oh, like, yeah, it's hard.
The type of food you eat, how you eat it, and when you eat, all of that stuff. Like, I tried to do the Daniel fast because my mom said to do it. And, girl, I had to leave my job one day because I thought it was so hard.
It is so hard, but it's worth the sacrifice. But, no meat, no bread, no sweets. I love sweets, no wine. Hello, everybody. Like, you just couldn't do any of it. But what I end up getting from that Daniel fast has lasted me. Like, things that were on that vision board in 2012, all of them, have come to pass. And
okay, tell us again.
Yeah,
Daniel fast. Because we want to get like you, Alexis.
Get all the blessings.
We need these notes. Daniel fast.
Daniel fast. Right
okay,
there. That's
it lasts 12 years.
Write that down. Habakkuk 2 and 2 says, write the vision and make it plain.
Make it plain.
And at the appointed time,
it'll
come pass, right? So the bottom line is, I dreamt this up. I wrote it down. I said, I literally put on my vision board in January 2012 while I was on this fast that I want to become a TV producer for Great Day Houston. I chose Great Day Houston because that was the only talk show at the time here. Now, at that time...
So you're a waymaker, trendsetter.
Come on, Jesus. I received that. I'll say trailblazer, too, because I'm the only African-American female producer under Deborah's reign since I joined in 2012. Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, God.
That's
God be the
something to
glory.
be excited about.
Yeah, it really is. And it's really all him. I mean, and in this time where we're dealing with COVID-19, I think when we talk about tips, this is the perfect time to write your goals, write your vision, start putting things in motion. All that stuff that was held up because you said I didn't have the time, you're tired when you come home from work. Look here. You ain't got no excuse because you ain't got nothing but time in order for everybody in there.
Everybody make time.
Hello. You ain't time for him. You have no excuse. So if you're not doing it, that's just on you. You know what I'm saying? You. But if you're trying to start a business, virtually, obviously, if you're trying to get your credit right, whatever it is for the future, this is the window to do it.
Sure. Let me ask you something, Alexis. You have a fire inside of you. I can hear it and I can feel it. Have you always had that? And if you hadn't, how did you get it?
Oh my God. So my friends and everybody really call me a firecracker. When I used to preach because I haven't been in the pulpit in a long time. I just preach as I speak.
In a long time. Tell us about this pulpit that you used to be on. Hold on now. This interview is not supposed to be all that. Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
What pulpit you was on?
So I actually used to be a first lady. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, I'm about to say like that. I don't know if I liked it either, but yes, I once was.
First lady?
Yes, first lady. I know.
You ain't old enough to be a first lady.
Girl, go Google. Look at this hat.
Supposed to be over. You was your baby.
I wasn't even wearing hats when I was a first lady. Now the whole game is changed. But yes, I was. But even before I got married, I was into ministry. I was going around preaching in small towns because that's just another thing that God has given to me to encourage and to inspire the people. And so I just do it a little different now, whether that's through fashion, whether that's through TV or whatever else. It just goes into the thread of who I am.
Very good. You look good and you sound good.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Your attire is just impeccable. I see you on social media and they see you too. And you're looking fly. You're looking fly for real.
Oh, you're so sweet. I have to give a shout out to Rated Pretty Girls Boutique for this wonderful red bottom hat. Y'all see my black one on my IG all the time, but now I got this pretty Nipsey blue. And so I just tried to make it do what it do. And look, when we talk about the word, look at that shirt. It says salty.
Let me see. What does it say? What is that? Salty.
Matthew 5:13.
Matthew 5 and 13.
Talking about being the salt of the earth, you know what I'm saying? And now
that's really clever.
So they're giving all the good, bad, and in between, And so our goal is to be 28Ts. Lord, I hope I said that right.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, listen, as a producer, right?
Yeah.
For the media, you're putting all of this, you are responsible. Media is an essential job.
It
right?
is. Yes, it is.
how are you guys how are you guys determining how much positive information you can put out and how much negative, and what's the middle man in this?
Man, that's a great question. How we're doing it at Great Day is you guys are actually determining our content. And what I mean by that is we've moved down into a 30-minute show. We're normally a 1-hour show. But with Great Day, what our goal is right now in this situation is to display a great day in whatever we can.
Sure.
And so we're doing more positive. All of our stuff has been positive because we want to be encouraging and inspired to our community. Because at this point, you're going to hear a lot of negative. A lot of people are losing their jobs. They're not in a good place and not a good position. So anything that can make you laugh, anything that can make you smile, that's what Great Day is trying to do. So
has anybody criticized you guys for that? And do they think it of you all are not taking this virus serious?
Wow, look at you, interviewer. No, actually, we haven't gotten any of that. Majority of the emails and comments that we've gotten on social media is thank you. Thank you for talking about this. Thank you for making us happy. That's all we've been getting because I think that's what people are thirsting for. You know why? Because the other side of what we do, which is KSHO 11 News, they're providing the facts. So they're giving all the good, bad, and in between, And so our goal is to be a resource for the community on where you can find things and to also just provide that piece of happiness and joy that we all need back at this point.
Very good, very good. Okay, Alexis, I need you to give us one of your humble beginnings that if this wouldn't have happened, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Oh, humble beginnings. Let me tell you, I've been laid off twice. When I graduated, oh yeah. Even at KSHO, I was laid off and they brought me back. Here's the thing. God has a plan for everything and for everyone.
Come on now.
And so a lot of times we think when things happen, when we get laid off or we lose a job, that, oh my gosh, my life is over, when he's really setting you up for something much bigger and something much greater. I'll say this, before I ever got to where I was, my humble beginnings, when I graduated from college, I had a job opportunity for one of the biggest entertainment companies, actually located here in Houston, Texas. And 2 weeks before I was graduating, there was a mass firing and they weren't doing no hiring. Okay, so then I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Because I had put all my eggs in one basket.
Sure.
Long story short, I got here. I'm scrambling on how I'm going to find a job. When I graduated from college, I didn't have one. And so I had someone from church who had a company that helps people find jobs. I started out working at an oil and gas company downtown, administrative work. Did not like that because I knew that's not what God called me to do.
Sure.
But, hey, it was paying the bills. So from there, I ended up getting laid off because that company shut down, and it was like, oh Lord, now what am I going to do?
Right.
I have collected unemployment. I have had food stamps. I've had it all. A lot of people don't even know about that, and I'm not shy to share that because that's the real world. Like I've been on both sides.
I think that helps build character, and that makes you who you are, and determines how you're going to move forward and where you're going to go.
But if you are a go-getter, it forces you to push yourself. So immediately I became an entrepreneur. I started my own PR company. During that process, I got hired by a boutique PR company. And then from working with that boutique PR company, working with 2 other entrepreneurs, which made us 3, we built and capitalized off of that. And it allowed me to make so many connections and to connect me to Great Day Houston. And here we are today.
So is your company active still today? And do you still have clientele? And are you still wanting to take in more clientele?
Look at that. I'm asked all the time. The name of my company, I'll say, was called Grapevine Communications. And who knows, depending on what's going to happen with COVID-19, I don't know.
You might have to dust some of those books off.
Yeah, I might have to dust some of those books off. I'm always willing to connect and help people. I may do some little writing or something if needed. But people ask me all the time. Right now, I'm enjoying where I'm at right now. I'm enjoying producing for television. But that is something I can always fall back on if I ever needed it.
Now, I know we're being positive here, and I know you've been doing great things at Great Day Houston, and we just discussed about media. Tell me how COVID-19 has affected you emotionally, if at all.
I was thinking today when I was driving, I was dropping my son off, in case y'all are wondering where the heck I'm going. I was dropping him off at his grandfather's, just so I could do some work here at home and to be able to interview you. And I was just realizing how, man, I can't even hug. I can't hug my family. I can't hug my friends. I can't go out like we used to. And so at first I was okay because I'm like, I'm at home, I'm chilling. And I think today honestly, that's why this is such a good question today. It just hit me like I'm such a social butterfly, and not to be have that social aspect of my life, I'm definitely missing. But at the same time, I'm trying to focus on some things that I need to work on personally, really get my prayer life back to where it needs to be, really spend some time on the spiritual side of me.
Yes.
And just it helps you take account of who's important and what's important.
That's right.
The people that are around you, because I recently lost my friend that worked at KHOU 11 on last week.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much. Her name was Hope Carter. She was one of our creative producers. And she was such a light. And it just lets you know that it reminds you that life is short, even during this of what we're dealing with right now. You never know what's going to happen day to day. So it's really brought things into perspective. You know, how you treat people. Make sure that you're kind. Because you just never know when it's going to be the last time, you know.
Well,
so
knowing that you missed the human-to-human contact or interaction per se, how do you feel that you're going to change things once this is all over? Once this blows over, will you be hugging again? Will you be high-fiving again?
Oh, man.
How's that going to work?
I'm hugging. I'm spending time with people. You know, when it comes to the 5 love language, time is a big thing for me anyway. And so people are going to see me a lot. A lot of times I had kind of pedaled backwards like, hey, if I'm tired, you ain't going to see me. I ain't going to do it. But now since I got all this time of not seeing you, I'm probably going to be everywhere. I'm going to not be
You got enough rest.
I got enough rest. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. I need you to tell us or give us some tips for someone who is wanting to be in your situation, be a producer like you.
Yeah.
What are some things that they can do if they can't? Maybe they can't go to school and get their degree. What are some other options that they can have to get into the industry as a producer, as a show producer?
Well, you know this, Amanda. Social media is your answer. It's a free platform for you to start your own show, to write your own thing. It just comes down. You can Google how to do anything. You can YouTube how to do anything. And the thing is, join important organizations like the Houston Association of Black Journalists, you know, or make sure you're at networking events and make sure you're meeting the people that are in the industry that you want to be in. You never know that you can end up interning with them, shadowing them, and getting the real life lessons that you need in order to become the best in what you really want to do. I get this question all the time, and I just tell people, go for it. Create your own platform. If the people don't open the door for you, open the door for yourself. It comes down to it just comes down to research, and it comes down to connections. It's about who you know and not always about what you know. But what you know is also important. It plays a role.
I know your birthday just recently passed. I know you
35, baby, 35.
You know what I'm saying? How is this year any different for you in business, love, and in your career?
Well, I would say now, at 35 years old, I'm going to start with love first because I love, hopeless romantic. And compared to last year, I just got out of a divorce 2018, and I think now is the first time where I feel healed, where my heart is open to loving again. So I'm very open to dating, hopefully meeting my next husband, who is the husband for me this time around. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in my career. I recently got a raise. Actually, on Friday during this whole epidemic, I was like, "Oh, that ain't never done." Yes, raise and praise. Totally surprised me. So, what's really interesting is at this time too. We talked about kind of how it affected me negatively, but positively, I think because I've been able to be at home and really take my time to think, my creative portals have been opening like crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
So ideas for segments have been just coming and coming to the point that I'm like,
my mind is running 100 miles an hour every day. Like, still has to come to rest.
It doesn't shut off, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I've been calling people with a half plan. It's because I need to get it out.
Yes. You don't have to fool. You just got some ideas, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, I've been texting Deborah and my EP, like, oh, let's do this. Like, just, you know, because when we're inside the building, we're just trying to hurry up and get the show done for the next day. So you're not always able to be as creative as you would like to be. But with this expansion of time and not really any distractions and being the cover of your own home,
we got time. We got time to think it out.
Exactly.
And execute a plan.
Yep.
I got you. Okay, so that's how it's going to be different in love and then in your business. What about the career?
So in my career, you know what? I don't know what my future may hold it. I may end up being on television. Who knows? Maybe come on.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen you host before.
Maybe even have my own show. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what the Lord is getting ready to do. But just know this: I have been writing some things down. Okay, because that's the manifestation process, and I want you guys to, be surprised. So you have to stay tuned, Amanda.
Hey, I know that's right. Okay. I want you to go ahead and give us something, a misconception about you. Maybe people think you're this way and you're really that way, or maybe you're an introvert and maybe an extrovert. I mean, give us something about you that we just don't know.
I'll say this, and maybe you should ask me what something you think you heard about me, because I really don't know. But I know something that a lot of people don't know about in terms of my creativity. I actually graduated from the high school for performing and visual arts here in Houston, which a lot of people know as HSPVA. Difficult school to get into. You have to audition, yada, yada, yada. I really just wanted to go to a regular school. I wanted to go to Madison or Lamar, but my mom was like, no, ma'am. So auditioning, got in. I actually was a visual artist, so my focus was art. I did painting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I was a photographer. I did sculpture. I did printmaking. I did it all. A lot of people don't know about that. So it's been years. When I actually went to college, I was considering being a artist. That's what I wanted to do. So I went on down to the art department, and then I was like, yo, I ain't trying to be no starving artist. So that's when I was like, let me try the second best thing I like to do, which is run my mouth. So let's go to the mass media arts department. So that's the other side of art and creativity that I was born with. I started drawing at the age of 3.
Wow.
So I think during this time with
do you have art in your home?
You would think I would. I have not touched anything art-wise. You would think I would have all this art. I just don't. But being that we are now dealing with this virus, I told myself that I'm going to try to draw something again and see if I still have the gift. I went actually yesterday to Target and got me a sketch pad. So I'm going to try to draw you guys something.
That's the first step.
Yeah, that's all I know. That's the first step. My goodness. And put it on IG and let's see what happens. It's been a long time.
Very good. Very good. You've given us some nuggets in a short amount of time already.
I talk fast and I talk a lot.
I know. Hey, we appreciate it. We want it. We want all the information that you have to give. What is something, if you weren't a show producer, what would you be doing?
Oh, man. You be asking these questions like I got to think of. If I wasn't what else would I be doing? It would be something in entertainment. Actually, when I used to intern at Music World Entertainment, I thought that I wanted to work in management or even be an A&R. So I would definitely be doing something in music with artists. My biggest thing is, and this is again a thread that's in everything that I do, is making sure that I'm helping somebody meet their goals and their dreams. What are the steps to getting there? So it would actually be something either in music or entertainment, or I would probably be a publicist. I mean, still have my own company and be the president and CEO of that.
Very good. Very good. We talked about what you are doing in media and how you guys are separating or keeping things on a positive note.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What happens with the station, and we can appreciate that. I'm sure people that are tuned in are grateful for just seeing something else on TV.
Yes, for sure.
Where do you see media going after the coronavirus is over? Do you think that people will want to tune in, or do you think that they're going to be more so, oh man, it's just still bad news, I don't want to watch this? How do you think people are going to unite when it comes to media? Are we going to still tune in? Are we going to, what do you think is going to happen after this virus?
I think people are still going to tune in. They have no choice but to, because you still have to be able to find your information. I think at this time, a lot of songs are being written, a lot of poetry, a lot of video content. Because of what you guys are doing out there, I'm able to use all of that and put it on air. TV will never go away. How it's expressed may change,
Yeah.
And so here's I have to keep going back to this. Here's the moment where you get to be original as you can. I don't think, nothing's like all the way original, but where you get to create ideas. I think there's going to be more shows coming out after this.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah. I agree 1,000% on that.
Yeah, I just heard on the radio some celebrity just created his own IG show because he was dealing with this, and what he was doing again is a lot of content on positivity during this time. So yeah, a lot of things are going to be birthed this season.
I saw that D Nice went from a couple 100,000 or so to a million.
Yeah, I think he started at express my facts right. Yeah, I think he started like 200K or something.
Something like that, a couple 100,000 or whatever. But now he's at like $1 million and being invited to Michelle Obama.
24 hours later, he had hit $1 million. Here's the thing about that. I hadn't heard of D-Nice before that night. And so, you know, I had some people telling me on my Facebook, like, oh, well, he's been around. He's a celebrity DJ. He had actually already DJ'd at the White House with the Obamas, all kinds of stuff. And I said, I hear you on that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but I didn't know him. So the bottom line is, now the world knows him.
Now the world knows.
A lot more people in the world, put it like that. So my point was, man, God can take you from 0 to 100. He can change your life in an instant. And you just have to be prepared. And all he did was simply use his gift. That's all he did. And his life changed for the better. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and he's making so many people around the world so very happy, because that's what music does.
It's inspiring and encouraging for me. What has his story done for you?
Say that again?
I said it's encouraging and inspiring for me. Yeah. What has his story done for you and how you use your social media?
Yeah, it's all I kept thinking is, what can I do to get more people motivated, more people watching, more people happy and joyful? I'm still trying to play with that in my mind, but he did it from the heart. It was a genuine thing. It's nothing that he had to create. It was just something, he was doing something he already does, and it just caught on fire, you know. And I think that's how a lot of people blow up overnight, or they get well known, is by working their craft for years. People think that, you know, these people who blow up, they literally think it's overnight. No, more people know these people. They've worked. They've been
grinding.
Exactly. And so it motivated me to keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? To get where it is that I know that I have desired and prayed for. I think everybody should do that. Like, just don't give up, man. Yeah. Especially not right now.
Not right now. Now's the time to really put some fuel to the fire. I think. And although we are apart, there's still opportunities for us to be together. For example, what we're doing right now.
Right now.
Yeah. So what I want you to do now at this point, we're coming running this thing down. Yeah. And I want you to give us a scripture or a quote. You gave us a scripture earlier, so now I need a quote. I got a quote for you. That someone told you to help you build your career.
So this is my absolute favorite quote. It's my motto for my life. I got it when I was in college, but it's the motto at my alma mater, and it is: find a way or make one. I live by that. Out with the excuses. Again, especially now, don't focus so much on how you can't do it. Focus on how you can make it happen. Again, we have the time. Figure out your resources. Be creative. Be clever. You ask questions. See who's willing to jump on board with you. Because whatever you do right now can dictate the future and success of later.
That's right.
The way that I see the economy going, this is just my opinion, is that this time is a transfer of wealth. So those who were those who were last, this is your time that you may be able to be first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was speaking to the original AJ on Instagram, and we did a chit chat with Amanda Sapp, and he was saying, as far as entertainers are concerned, everybody's on the same playing field. Everybody's on the same level.
Everybody's equal. Everybody's at home right now. Everybody's trying to figure out, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to move around X, Y, and Z? We all are the same. Just like we were already created with the same blood. It's red. Yeah. We all the same right now.
That's right.
That's why things could switch and turn at any moment.
I want to give a huge shout out to some of the people that are on Instagram now. Comedian Godfrey, what's up? The Real Diamond, what's up? Tizzy Poppy, that's my boy. Kenneth James Ellis, how are you? Marcus Moments, how are you? KDMD Health, how are you? I am Joe EP, how are you doing? So many of them, I can't call them all, but we appreciate all of you that have tuned in, that have watched Chit Chat with Amanda Sapp. Alexis Fly, please leave us with one more thing you want to make sure you tell us. Oh, and also for those people that are at home, you said something about who are creating content, and maybe some opportunities with that they can send their information to you.
Yes, thank you so much for asking that. So right now, Great Day is accepting, so our open of our show, we've been doing some really cool creative things like that. So if you can come up with the idea of how you can do our open, where that's singing or dancing, we're accepting submissions for our open, and you'll be featured on that. So you can send that video. Make sure that you shoot it horizontally if you can. You can send to Great Day Houston at khou.com. Great Day.
Can you
Houston.
put that in the comments too?
Yes.
I don't know how I didn't put that information before.
Right now.
Yeah, please put that in there.
Great Day Houston at khou.com. Send us your submissions. And also, any cool creative things that you're doing with your family members, with your kids, with your spouse, especially if you're homeschooled, if there's nurses, if you know any nurses or any doctors that are doing something really cool, please send us all those videos and content, even pictures. The funnier, the better. And I can't promise that we'll air it, but if it's something that we really like as producers, we'll definitely use it, because we're going to need this content for a while. As you heard, President Trump says we have to do social distancing.
So April 30th, I want to say, yeah.
So we have nothing but time, right? And so we want to make everybody smile and have a great day every day. So please, please, please send us your content. I would love to use it.
Alexis Fly, producer of Great Day Houston, also at KH. Am I saying right? KHOU?
KHOU, yep, you got it.
I appreciate you, and I thank you so much for joining me with Chit Chat with Amanda Sapp. One more time, go ahead and give your social media handles.
So my social media handles for IG is at @the_Alexis_Fly. Now, spell like the car people, ALEXIS. And then you can also catch me on Facebook, facebook.com/AlexisFlyJones.
Is there anything else you want to leave us with?
No, I just want to say to you, thank you so much, Amanda Sapp, for thinking of me and inviting me to chit chat with you. This has been so much fun. I just want people to, continue to keep their heads up in the moment that you're fearful or don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Just know that you just need to focus on today and be grateful for today. Tomorrow will take care of itself.
Thank you so much. You are a mover and a shaker. Your thoughts,